What is going on, guys? It's Reflex here, and man, I don't know the last time I honestly played Black Ops 4. I want to say it's been at least 2 to 3 months, probably even longer than that, because I think the last video I might have posted with Black Ops 3 in the background was just really, I think just the gameplay that I had just kind of in storage for a while, just in the files, in the little Reflex hex files just in the background. So after that, I really didn't even play it. I haven't played it in a very long time, so I decided to get on, and I want to really prepare myself for the new Call of Duty. And obviously Black Ops 4 is going to, it's completely different than Modern Warfare, but I just want to start playing Call of Duty more to get my feel on it, because obviously Modern Warfare just feels different. It does. The sniping is completely different, which is a good thing. I like the way the sniping feels much more than I do on Black Ops 4, which is why I'm red gunning a lot, as you guys will see in the gameplays. But a couple gameplays I actually really liked, and I think this is going to be the start of what I'm going to be doing for my channel, at least for a little bit, is just, smacking. Just smacking and uploading, talking over it and all that, because there's something that I really just like about red gunning, because, yeah, sniping's cool. I love sniping. I always love going for clips and hitting clips, whatever it may be. But there's just something about using guns that I know other people are using, and then it's just even playing field, because I can smack people in one bullet. They don't even touch me once, but there's just some satisfaction when it comes to just outgunning someone that got the same gun as you. And then, like, say they're shooting you, you turn around and clap them with it takes the same amount of bullets for you as it does for them, but just for some reason you're just better. And that's really how I was feeling, because first game I got onto, I noticed that there was someone on the other team. This was on Nuketown, but I noticed there was someone on the other team that was level 1000, and obviously you're not going to get intimidated. Maybe some people do, but I don't get intimidated when I see a level 1000. Obviously, I'm thinking, okay, they play this game a lot. I'm still first prestige, level 55. I don't even think I got a day's worth of game time on this game. And this person probably got at least, I'd say, I don't even know, probably got like 50 days worth. I don't know how long it takes to get to level 1000, but I see people stream 8 hours a day playing Black Ops 4 and only Black Ops 4 and only like level 300. And it's just like, man, you guys really put on a lot of this time. So seeing him be level 1000, he must really play. So I'm going into the game extremely rusty, 3 months off the sticks, and obviously I've been playing Rainbow Six in that, but Rainbow is a completely different beast. There's no aim assist at all, which I'm used to, but it's a lot slower pace. It's obviously, to me, it's kind of like Search and Destroy on crack, because you really just you can't be aggressive, which is what I like to do, and I'm still going to play aggressive on Rainbow no matter what, because I think that's really how I help my team. But just, I don't know, the feeling of that game and then going to Black Ops, it just felt so weird. I put my sensitivity down to, I think, 7.7. Probably even going to go a little bit lower, but I'm going to keep it there. I knew that a whole bunch of patches hit since the last time I played. Like, back then, I used to use the Spitfire and the Koshka a lot. And obviously there's Locust and a whole bunch of other snipers out now. I think they even added the AS-50, but I'm not even gonna bother trying to get any of those weapons. I don't even care at this point, because everyone got these special ass weapons, whether it's submachine guns, assault rifles, snipers. Everyone got the cool weapons. I'm still stuck with the base weapons you get. I think I got one gun that might be different. I'm not even sure. Ops 3 actually, now that I think about it, but still. My main goal coming into this game was just like, alright, let's just remove the rust, level 1000, I don't really care. Went off, I was getting a whole bunch of kills. Obviously, maybe the KD wasn't doing too hot, but I don't care about KD. Personally, me as a player, I don't care about KD. It's about getting the W, it's about inserting my dominance, and getting a lot of damage, which I am glad they added to the game. The thing is, a lot of people back in the day always flaunted about, ooh, I got like 50 kills, I got this amount of kills. Now, if you're flaunting about that and you aren't, doing any objective, that will show. But then the damage will show. And if you got a really low damage output, that means you're getting a lot of assists. That means you ain't really putting in work. That means you're afraid to get in gunfights and all that, which is cool. I'm glad they added that into the game, because I could drop, I think one game I dropped like 6,000 damage, and then the person below me had pretty much around the same amount of kills or even more than me, only 3,000 damage. That goes to show you, and I've sniped and gotten a ton of damage as well, because when you snipe, if you're getting 40 kills, you're going to drop 4,000 damage easy, and then account for the hit markers you may get, account for the pistols that you may, pistol kills that you may get, so the damage is going to go up past that. But still, just imagine the kills that you're getting with that, and then switch it over with submachine gun. If you're dropping 40 kills but only getting like 3,000 damage, you ain't putting in work. You afraid of getting gunfights, and that's one thing I noticed about my teammates, and that's something that I completely forgot about Call of Duty. Because when you're just playing like Rainbow, or I was playing with Buggy on the 2v2, you're used to just having that one person that they got your back. They got your back. You know that they're not afraid to push. You guys are coordinated. I mean, even me and Buggy weren't even coordinated because we couldn't even speak to each other, but we were still getting the job done, and that was fun. My teammates were just something fierce, man. So when I go into Call of Duty, I just play like I'm on crack. I don't know. I'll just go push. I don't care about my KD. That's one thing that I enjoy. I'll always play that fast just because, I mean, that's the type of player I am. When I was on competitive, I never was on like the actual pro circuit, but when I played competitive just like with random people and we playing against sweaties and all that, like we're actually trying, I was always the main SMG slayer. Like I was the main SMG. I never played the main AR because I played too fast for that, because the main AR you just gotta keep choke points, watch the cuts and all that, and then the flex is when you're gonna be playing the SMG role and the AR role. And I mean, it's just something I didn't do. I couldn't play secondary SMG. I had to be that main SMG player, which, I mean, that's just how I play. And I think if I do in this next Call of Duty, I'll obviously go for clips. I'll help with the team Tages of Inco, but I do see myself red gunning a lot, because when it comes to Call of Duty, I don't just snipe. I don't just red gun. I don't just trick shot. I don't just go for challenge. Like, I just play Call of Duty to have fun. That's the main thing I go into it. And it could be a day-by-day basis where I'm just like, okay, I'm going to snipe today. Okay, I'm going to red gun today. I just feel like crapping on. Like, it's always different. And that's what I love about Call of Duty. You can play in so many different ways and still have fun. And, I mean, I think I'm going to have a lot of fun this year. I'm trying to get back into Call of Duty. A lot of people's been like, man, you need to just get back into it. Grind it. Do whatever you need to. You can snipe, red gun, does not matter. And, I mean, I think I'm going to be nasty in Modern Warfare. I mean, I was already smacking. It took me a little bit in Modern Warfare to actually get the hang of it, though, because it felt so different compared to Black Ops 4, even though I haven't played that in a long time, and Rainbow. So I was just like, okay, this is weird. But, I mean, it took me a bit. I got the hang of it, though. So it's going to be a fun year. And then the second gameplay, I don't know which gameplay you're going to be seeing. I know one gameplay I got like 40 kills in TDM, 6k damage. So I was putting in work. Really was just kind of throwing my life at the wind and just seeing where it took me. But this first gameplay was against that level 1000 that you might have saw. And in that gameplay, I actually had it was a 5-piece with a 4-man Annihilator kill, quad feed. I mean, that's not bad for your first game on. I know it's the Annihilator, but hey, in Call of Duty in Black Ops 4, I should say, you're getting melted by people. I mean, that's just facts. Your health is going to be dropping, and I was in front of like 4 people trying to kill me, including that level 300 and level 1000 player. So, I mean, they got donged on. I mean, I dropped the schlonger, inserted the donger, because I would just smack it. I mean, I just love Call of Duty. It felt good to get back on the Black Ops 4 and just kind of decimate in the way that I did. I lost a few matches, though, I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, I was putting in work. TDM, obviously, you can't because that level 1000 was trying. He had, I think he might have had the same amount of kills as me. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that he was trying to hold his team. He was trying to get them to win. But the thing is, you can get as many kills as you want in TDM. You're less likely to carry your team if your team is utterly trash. Because think about having a trash teammate in Call of Duty. They're feeding the other team kill streaks. And once they get those kill streaks, and depending on how high those kill streaks may be, it is hard to really even keep your team in there. Like, you could drop 70 kills and your team might still lose by 30, which is crazy. It's crazy to think about, but I'm just excited for Modern Warfare. Obviously, I think Modern Warfare is going to be a ton better than Black Ops 4, because Black Ops 4 is, at least pub-wise, it's a mess. I mean, the sniping, it's almost a disadvantage to go in sniping. Obviously, people will be like, oh, but you get a one-shot kill. It's like, nah, these snipers, I mean, you pretty much have to get the sniper you want out of the chest, or out of the little reserve cases, whatever it may be. And with me not having luck, I'm always going to be stuck with the garbage snipers. I mean, the Paladin, yeah, has a one-shot. Koshka is a kind of one-shot. Half the time you're getting hit markers, but that's what I use. But I don't know. If I'm gonna stand a chance in these lobbies, I'm gonna go ahead and just red gun and insert my dominance, which is what I did. But the game is just, it feels unbalanced. I like the fact that in Modern Warfare you can choose to heal yourself, or it regens for you. That is awesome. I'm glad they're bringing back the damage counter, so you know exactly how much damage you're doing, which is awesome. I mean, just, I don't know, the feel of the game feels better. It's obviously just, I hope, I mean, the way it looks, obviously, since it's Modern Warfare, I don't think there's going to be kill streaks. I mean, not kill streaks. There's not going to be specialists. There's going to be operators, but I think operators are going to serve just like how it did in World War II. It's just going to be the kind of pretty much the class that you're going to be, which is cool. And I think that'll be awesome that they're going away from specialists, because there was so many, just the way specialists worked in Black Ops 4 was so annoying. Obviously, Tempest was okay. It was kind of annoying when someone got hit by it and randomly you get chained to it, but I mean, that was fine. This Sarah, pretty much the only ones that I really hated was, I mean, I didn't like the Spectra, because like you could just like go crazy, run, do flips all of a sudden, and just go knifing people, lunging. It was like commando lunge on crack. You had the Ajax. We're not even getting into that. If you play Call of Duty and I say the word Ajax, you know exactly what I mean. And then I think, is it Torque or no? It's whoever has the, I don't know who it was, but whoever has the dog. The fact that they allowed that dog to be a specialist ability it's just dumb. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, because the dog has been a kill streak in Ghost. You're telling me a kill streak? I mean, even War Machine, like, that was a kill streak, and now you can just earn it twice a game. You don't even have to be good at the game. You don't have to earn it. You'll earn it once a match, no matter what. And if you're actually cracking and just frying everyone, you're going to earn it a lot more. And the fact that this person, well, not this person, but anyone can just get a kill streak dog that, unless you got an Annihilator, it's going to be hard to put them down. That's just crazy. But Call of Duty is going to be back in its prime form. I cannot wait. I am excited to see exactly what happens with the future of Call of Duty and the future of my channel with Call of Duty, because Call of Duty, 2K, and then all the kind of single player games that come out is going to be taking up a lot of my time, and I'm glad. It's a great year for gaming. Next year's going to be an even better year for gaming, but this has been a great year and it's not over yet. But let me know what you guys think about Call of Duty in general. If you're excited for it, obviously a lot of people are saying it's a must cop, and I believe it is. But if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.